Hey everyone. Alright, I've just been working on a little program here. Or sorry, not program. Activity, project, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, since the last time you've seen me, I've tried making another couple of ocarinas since my 10th. The 10th one I decided to keep. I just gave it a quick paint job. Just gonna hang it off the wall with and keep it with all the rest of them that I've made. And just as a design idea, because I really liked how that one turned out and looks. So gave it a quick paint. I still have to spray it to make it look even nicer, give it some depth to that paint, but I like how it looks. It's still broken, I just glued it back together, and it makes some noise, but it's not perfect. Nowhere near perfect. I can't even touch the two bottom holes or it doesn't work. See? So you can almost get one scale out of it, which is kind of neat. I made another one. I can't show you. It's a secret for the time being until it gets where it's going. I can't show you, so it's a surprise. I've been working on maybe trying a double ocarina. And nice little blob. Is it? I just wanted to make an attempt. I really didn't care too much about cosmetics or how it really worked out, as long as it did kind of work. It's an experiment. It kind of worked. So it's awkward to play, and I didn't consider that having the sound hole slots so close to the sound holes, my lip starts to cover the hole a little bit and is like an automatic acute bend. So didn't think that one through, but see, it's really hard to play without bending it. It sounds a little bit airy, so it just shows that filter work needs to be done, but it's awkward being so close to that channel there. But so there's one channel, the other channel. That one sounds a lot nicer. I think I've got a little bit of a build-up just through the ear slot itself that's causing some airiness. It's awkward to clean it out. I found the reason why I keep breaking these. Oh, I didn't show you. I tried to recreate my 10th one. So that's it. You can see the sound holes are extremely large, bigger than they should be, but it actually somewhat plays. But I broke this one too, the exact same place I broke the other one. Hard to make out, but mouthpiece broke off again. So same as last time pretty much, unfortunately. So I don't even know if I'm going to bother gluing this one back together and keeping it or not. I think I'm probably just going to end up crushing it, reusing the clay. But who knows, I could always glue it back together and give it to a friend just so they have an idea of how it works, because if it's glued back together, if I just hold it in place, it still kind of plays. But I don't know what was wrong with it. It just did not want to tune up right. That's why I kept on having to make the sound holes huge. So the sound's not perfect anymore with that being broken, but as you can hear, it was getting there. But what keeps on happening to me is when I'm making the ocarina, I play it a little bit to test it out as I'm tuning it up, which causes the slot inside to soften up and needs to be cleaned out again by the end of tuning. So when I finally have it all tuned up and ready to finish up, starting to get a little bit airy again, so I have to push my slot stick through to clean it out. And every time I do that, it's already a little bit dry, so it ends up cracking on me. So I'm not sure exactly what I should do to fix that problem. Maybe I just have to find something else to clean it out better with, rather than trying the same slot stick again. Or maybe when I make my initial slot, I need to kind of work it through a little bit more than just one push in, one push out. Maybe I gotta work that hole a little bit bigger. But anyways, back to this guy. I've got from one and from the other. They're both very similar in key. I'll even turn my guitar tuner on here. I think they're almost dead on. But together, so it's got an interesting sound there, and once I put some holes in there, I can make some neat sounds. Work some chords on my ocarina. But so that's what I've got so far out of this little round shape. I was even thinking I might play around with it and make a little turtle out of it. I don't know. But anyways, looks kind of neat. Sounds kind of neat. If you guys have any ideas about that whole slot problem, give me a comment, let me know what you think. And if you have any tips on making a double, let me know. I know the mouthpiece, I should have put some kind of a point on there to make it a little easier to play, but like I said, it's an experiment, kind of worked, so who knows, maybe I'll even get a double made at some point. Alright guys, have a good night.